So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Haunted House 2, starring Marlon Wayans, Gabriel Iglesias. I predicted yesterday that Amy would pick this movie, and I was spot on. Of course, 15-year-old girl would pick a rated R movie, right? It's like forbidden fruit kind of stuff. So, yeah, it was Mother's Day. She brought her mom, who also happens to be my girlfriend, and went to the Tanforan Mall. I asked her which movie you wanted to see. She saw Haunted House 2, and that was the movie. God. This movie is it's got to be 1 out of 5 stars. I absolutely hated it. My girlfriend thought it was crude and vulgar. I guess vulgar is a better word. There are a couple chuckles, but other than that, it gets a rating of 3.5 out of 10 on Rotten Tomatoes. A film score of 9% based on reviews from 33 critics. That's pretty bad. Sloppy, vulgar, and manic. Haunted House 2 might be worth a chuckle or two, but mostly it's a string of pop culture references and crude gags that fail to hit their intended targets. That about sums up what I have to say. They keep talking about Kanye West and Rihanna and all these commercial rap pop artists, whatever they are. I don't listen to that stuff. Okay, I'm not into mainstream music. And then they like to talk about Republicans and Obama and all of this, that, and the other. They make racist jokes left and right. Even my girlfriend, who can't understand English, she could understand all the swear words. It was non-stop almost. But the only part that I really liked was when he was possessed by the doll, and his girlfriend's coming into the room, I guess. So, so he throws the doll into the swimming pool. That was pretty funny. But the choppy editing wasn't funny. It's like a Godard type, what do you call it? Jump cuts? Yeah, jump cuts. From the School of Godard. Another failed movie trick from the director. And then they talk about I guess Wayans is complaining that his scary movie franchise, he's not involved with it anymore, so therefore it sucks. And then there's a lot of other stuff that kind of annoyed me. I don't know why that's supposed to be funny, by the way, that he's not in the scary movie anymore, or he's not involved with the franchise, which I've never seen, by the way. So I'm not sure why that's important, but oh, I guess he's shacking up with this white babe. So there's a lot of interracial type interracial dating jokes, I guess. I mean, it goes beyond the racist jokes and gets into the interracial dating thing. Um, it's kind of ironic too because he's he's not really a stepdad to these two weird kids who are like from the Addams family. um, it kind of reminded me of my own life going through divorce, going from having two kids to one half kid, and then dating somebody with another unrelated kid. Uh, this life in 2014 kind of reminded me of my own sorry life, which is not a good thing. But anyway, and what a stinker movie. Inept and well, Andrew Barker of Variety gave the film a negative review, saying it's inept and puerile. Puerile? Is that like purient? But let no one say its screenwriter and star doesn't give it his all. Um, yeah, I guess there's a lot of overacting on the part of Marlon Wayans, but it gets rather old and annoying after a while. My girlfriend thought it was boring, so anyway. Should have seen. We should have just gone straight to the 3D version of Return of Dorothy. Um, the Legend Continues, whatever it's called. Return to Oz, The Legend Continues. I can't even remember. Movie that I saw with my son yesterday at Tanfran, the same place, but we should just seen the 3D version of that, or even Spider-Man in 3D would have been good compared to this stinker. It'll scare the number 2 out of you. It's kind of silly. That's what the poster says for the that theatrical release. Had a release date of April 18th, I guess. I was a little late to the game. This is now May 11th. Guess it did okay on the first week, but based on the popularity of the first movie. But I'd be surprised if they made a sequel to this. I mean, they're only about. Granted, it was an 8 o'clock movie on Mother's Day, but there were only about 10 people in the movie theater, so in this case, unlike the Wizard of Oz sequel cartoon movie, this one is just hard to watch. Just a bunch of guys jive talking and doing racial jokes and stuff. It doesn't come across as genuine when the gangster dude, Wayne's cousin, who looks like Tupac with his bandana across his bald head, he starts talking about pop stars and Kanye West and all this stuff. I mean, come on, gangsters don't talk like that. That was completely fabricated and faked. And then they go after black priest guy who stabs another priest and then starts jive talking and stuff, talking about sleeping with little boys, which is kind of remind me of the Blood Feast 2 sequel with John Waters, making fun of pedophile priest or whatever. Yeah, that's an old an old tired joke that never really made me laugh in the first place. So, anyways, I was kind of disappointed, but I'm glad my girlfriend's daughter Amy was excited to see it. She was jumping up and down, dancing and stuff. Um, it wasn't what she expected. She said it was okay, but I think she wanted to know what I thought of it. So anyway, maybe she secretly liked it. Who knows? She was laughing at the jokes and stuff. So I guess she found it funny in the beginning, but then towards the end she stopped laughing. It wasn't that funny anymore. Or maybe she noticed that I wasn't laughing, but in any case, um, yeah, uh, it was the first time her mom had seen a movie in the United States, so it's probably going to be the last time that she goes after Amy picked a rated R flick that was kind of gross out, offensive, whatever. So, yeah. Um, I don't even know why this one is still playing. I mean, it said as of May 3rd, it had grossed 15 million in North America. Not bad. The film opened at number 5 in its first weekend with 8.8 million, behind a bunch of other movies that I haven't seen. I guess I should have taken my son to see Rio 2, but fortunately, I picked the other movie, um, that Return to Oz movie. The second weekend, it dropped to number 10, grossing an additional 3.2 million. In its third weekend, however, the film dropped to number 14, grossing 1 million. So I don't know how much this film cost, but I'd be surprised if there's a Haunted House 3. Who knows? But man, romantic comedy can be really good. I think Gordon Stewart is the master of romantic, or not romantic comedy, but comedic horror types of film. You know, I think Stuart Gordon is the best. But and when it's done and you can pull it off, it's really really good. It's one of my favorite genres. But this one I just couldn't understand the jokes, so I gave it 1 out of 5 stars. Laters.